In this video, we're going to look at the Progress app. To me, this app is so much more than just a gradebook because it also gives you an overview of what's going on with the graded activities in the class. But I think the best part about this app is the engagement tracker that's within the Analytics tab. So let's look at the Progress app. So you will see that the Progress app is this green icon within the list of apps. When you click on it, it'll take you into the Overview tab is the default tab that you will see. And the Overview tab kind of gives you a bird's eye view of the course content and what activities have been assigned and which ones are gradable. I love this because if I see a low score, and just so you know that this is where you would see the score for each student. If I see a low score, I know whether I need to go in and look to see why that was a low score. It could be anything from, of course, the directions being confusing or the activity being too difficult, or it could be that the students just didn't understand the content. So this allows me to decide whether I need to go in and or go back, I should say, and review, remediate, et cetera, et cetera. This also gives you, like I said, the average score. It gives you how many students submitted the activity, and it gives you what the due date is as well. The next tab up on the top here that I want to show you is the Gradebook tab. And the Gradebook tab goes a step deeper in the sense that it gives you the view of each individual student's grade. So you can look at each individual student and you can see what the percentage in the course is based on the activities that have been completed or that are due. You can again dig a little bit deeper if you wanted to see individual activities per student by clicking on the student name. But the best part about all of this, I think, is that you can download these grades if you want to. You can sort the results, but even better, you can import or automatically import these grades into your learning management system, so you don't have to manually enter them. The third tab I want to show you is the Analytics tab, and this tab gives you a snapshot of the engagement that's in the course. And to me, this is probably the best part as far as the instructor is concerned. I love the information that you get from this because it's so much more than what you get in a normal gradebook. So you see that below the Analytics tab there are 3 sub-tabs. The first one is engagement level. This lets you look at the engagement in the course by student. So you see that there's 10 students in this class, and you see 4 of them are under high engagement, 4 under moderate, and 2 under low. These gray dots here represent a student. When you are in your class, you can actually click on the gray dot and I'll tell you which student that is. So if I wanted to intervene, I could look at these students, 2 students right here, and I can talk to them and hopefully intervene before it's too late. At the bottom, you see some just basic info like the class averages based on score, time spent in the class, the number of logins, and the activities that have been accessed. The next sub-tab gives you specific time in course, so you can again look at each of these gray dots representing a student. You can click on the student and see who each student is. Again, you might want to intervene with these students that are on the low end of the spectrum. And then the right-hand side, you will see the activities accessed, or the percentage of activities accessed. And again, each gray dot represents a student. I think for the student's perspective, the best part is that the students can go in and see their own engagement in the course. And of course, that helps each student make any modifications that they need to make in order to be successful in the course.